You say I'm the nerd. So, what's up? How y'all doing? Hold on a second. Anyway, how are y'all doing tonight? Sorry about being late. Am I muted? No. Okay. Hi. Sorry about being late. I had something kind of come up impromptu. So, yeah. Anyway, let me get this here to where I can see chat. Hey Piper, what's up? Oh, we're gonna keep working on my Parasite on Mortex here, and then I was probably gonna, I don't know where I put it. Well, if we finish that, or we get to a point where we need another one, I'll grab something. I don't know yet. Let me get this open so I can see the chats though, and then we can get going. I need to fill my water cup up. Yeah, I was running to get this all together real quick, so sorry about that. But it was perfect timing though, because my airbrush cleaner literally just showed up all together real quick, so sorry about that. So, but it was perfect timing though, because
I've already refilled the other bottle.
Oh, and I should probably say
Airbrush cleaner
literally
just showed up.
Lies. All together real quick.
Hold on, I should probably actually say
sorry about that. Hey, I'm live, people. So, but it was perfect timing though, because
I've already refilled the other bottle.
Oh, and oh, come on. So, how's everyone doing? I am tired. Where's a good Tyrannid picture? There we go. That's a good one. Good enough. We'll go with that. Why is this not loading? I normally have this all done prior. Mute my stream. Why? I got the old boy walking around behind me. Yeah, fine. We'll just do it this way. Oh, he thought it was playing in the background? Oh, no. Shouldn't be. I hope it's not. Yeah, fine. We'll just do it this way. There we go. Alright, we'll just...
Oh,
we'll
he
just
thought
do
it was
this
playing
way.
in the background?
Oh,
So
no,
let me
no.
pop there it is. Pop out chat.
There we go.
be.
Now
Nope,
let
it's
me
not.
do it. Thanks, YouTube. It's not now. That's weird. Anyway, here we are. We're
There we
back with
go.
the Parasite.
Oh, we thought it was playing in the background.
No. Oh, no, no. When we last just kind of
There we
base
go.
coated everything on the body. I didn't.
YouTube.
What do I do with that? There it is. I didn't get the
Not
head.
now. That's weird.
Anyway, here we are. We're
There we
back
go.
with the Parasite.
Oh, we thought it was playing in the background.
Oh, no,
So,
no. When we last just kind of base coated everything on the body. I didn't not go under the
YouTube.
staircase. What do I do with that? There it is. I didn't get the head.
Not now. That's weird.
Anyway, here we are. We're
There we
back
go.
with the Parasite.
Oh, we thought it was playing in the
Still hearing
background.
double.
Oh, no,
So,
no.
when we last just kind of base coated everything on the body. I didn't not go under the
YouTube.
staircase. What do I do with that? There it is. I didn't
now.
get the head.
Not now. That's weird.
Anyway, here we are. We're
There we
back
go.
with. Oh wait, what about now? Is that better? Is anyone else hearing double? Guess what? It's better, or yes, you're still hearing it? I asked 2 questions, Shragmora. You know why? Because I forgot to mute the YouTube YouTube stream. So. All right, let's get to it. So, I'm pretty much happy with the green. I'm gonna edge highlight it. Let's paint some more of the black, and then we'll airbrush some of the blue highlights. And that's the blue we already had on there. That's the base coat black because I left the paints out. So we're gonna need that blue for highlights. Oh, Dragmora, have you never showed him any of my my paints? Because he asked, or my painted stuff. He asked me about it. Hello, Final Boss Neff. Don't tell everyone my government name. You know, I didn't realize how much I actually did make me look like Billy until you guys pointed that out. So thank you. That was a great text to get from I at the middle of the night. Oh, hold on. Let me grab the one I'm actually most proud of. I'll show you guys. The model I'm most proud of. I gotta grab it out of the cabinet. It's Prof Player 2 color. So these are the 3 models I'm actually most proud of. This one is actually Rozone's. I painted it for him. It's a Lord of Contagion, if my camera wants to sync. That's probably the one I'm the absolute most proud of, because I was just like toying with airbrushing when I first painted this. He's just a little guy, yeah. Just a little guy in rotten cataphracti Terminator armor. This one I actually painted to enter a contest. It's my own personal take on Lady Olander and Mortark of Grief from the Nighthaunt faction for Age of Sigmar. Normally the roses are wrapped through her body. I liked it better that way. These are actually from the carriage. I have the damn thing sitting over there. What is it called? Anyway, those are from that. I actually press molded those using blue stuff to make it. And I actually have a few things to finish on her base. But yeah, she was painted to enter a contest. That was a test in airbrushing contrast paints for different effects. And then this is my custom Blood Angel Smash Captain. That is probably one of the best, or my favorite models I've ever made. I made a lot of custom models back in the day when I first started playing. And like I had a half-built Grey Knight's Dreadnought I made for my little brother. That I don't know whatever happened to it. I wish I knew what he did with it because I would have taken it. But this is that's actually the only custom model of mine I currently have. I don't know what happened to the rest of them. But yeah, those are the 3 models I'm most proud of. So. But yeah, so we're gonna make this parasite here something I can be proud of too, though, aren't we? Because this is the test bed for my Tyranid colors. You know, though, Neff, did you ever see the battle sprite that Easy Mode made me? Because according to Easy Mode, my weapon's a book. I don't have an easy way to show it right now because I'm in the other room. I'll send it to you later. It's on my Twitter, but I'll send it to you later. We need a bigger brush than that. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, when he made the Chained Echo style character portrait for me, he also made me a Chained Echo style battle sprite. But it's ironic because when I was an adventurer, my weapon was a sword and shield because I'm a paladin. At least I was when I played Final Fantasy XIV. Nifty. I'm sorry, 1 second. Old boy just tried to climb into something. Do you want to go upstairs? Go lay down. You'll be alright. Come on. Go lay down, buddy. The 13-year-old husky is deciding that he wants to try to hide under something that he can't even get his head under, so... Dog'll be dogging, yeah. I think he's going through like puppy dementia or something, because he's it's really within the last few months he's been very like overly anxious, like even more so than he's been his entire life. If he can't see either me or his son that we kept, the oldest pup that survived, he immediately tries to climb under things and like immediately starts shaking really bad. And he's never been like that. He's always been kind of really full strong and like hardy. I mean, you knew him when he was a puppy, Signum. Like you know, he's always been kind of like headstrong and everything, and this is like a radical shift, and it only started happening in the last few months. I think he's finally realizing how old he is, or he's like getting puppy dementia or something. He's worrying me some days. Like, some days he's the same old self, and other days he's like that constantly. Anyway, how's everyone else been? What has everyone been up to? Did you actually finish Xenogears now, Neff? At that age, it can happen. Yeah, I know. That's the part that worries me. Because when I lose him, I am going to be inconsolable for a few days, so... Yeah, I've been so busy I haven't been able to pop in a lot, so I wasn't sure where you were. Although I approve of the voices. You haven't done disc 1? Come on now. For the record, I know you were sick and stuff. I just got to give you crap. It's contractual. It's an obligation. Alright, so we'll do those claws. I guess we should do the tail in black, too. I like... I know how we're going to do it. Because I like the green on the inside, so what we're going to do with the tail is we're going to do this side here black. Xenogears says, that's true, it does have a lot of super verbose cutscenes. It's funny you're playing it, though, because, like, you know, I keep telling Visceral I'm gonna play it, and, then, like, I do other stuff instead, and he keeps getting on me about it, and I'm like, well, just go watch Neff. He really wants me to get to, the Xenoblade games, though, because I've never played Blade. I haven't played anything after Chronicles 2. And I know they're not technically the same world or anything, but I know there's some weird ways you can construe that, but it's a movie with buttons, true. I understand. Yeah. Yes, that's one thing. Like, I love JRPGs. But, like, when you have to read them yourself, it's kind of why I decided to put it off after playing Chained Echoes, You know, back in, like, what, June and July? And then, like, watched Dark Jar Jar play through years ago, and they played it yourself. Yeah. I really want to play the Star Ocean 2 remake that just dropped, but same thing, I'm kind of afraid to because I don't want to have to read all those cutscenes, and I'm not sure if it's voice acted. I painted that more than I wanted to, it's fine though. We'll just etch that too. Pull this out where I can actually see the tail for a second. Sorry, guys. All right, and we'll do these guys up here. Oh no. Cool. Boy, just bent the needle on my airbrush. Great. Now he was trying to climb under my legs and knocked my airbrush out of the hand or the thing. It's just the back of it, thankfully, so it's actually still working, but that could have been really bad. No, it's just the back end, thankfully, because last time he did that happened. Where's the camera? There it is. Can you? Yeah. That was almost 2 weeks of waiting on that part because no one locally had it. Hold on, I'm gonna push him upstairs. Come on. Come on, buddy. You gotta go upstairs now. Love the old boy, but that could have been bad. hold on a second. Alright, there we go. That's finally working. Alright, well, more or less. I have an idea on how to fix the stiffness in here, but I have to rearrange the basement for that to work. So it's not going to happen until at least this weekend at minimum. I'm trying to remember who Darth Jar Jar was. Like, I know the group. I'm just trying to remember what person used that name. So I remember it being someone's name when we played Chrome. Oh, Dave. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, he uses a different screen name now. Like, I remember that being someone when we played Chrome Hounds. I just couldn't remember who it was. Yeah, no one here knows him. Blind Zen Navigator. He'll occasionally pop in. I haven't seen him in a while, though. Alright. Grab a glove real quick. Yeah, you know, the name Lil Hippo gave him that he was so fond of. For those of you that don't know our buddy there, he's got macular degeneration, so he's like legally blind. But the man can literally give you directions while wearing sunglasses on a pitch black road and tell you exactly where we're going, and it works nearly every time. It's truly a magical ability, honestly. Airbrush flow improver. Where's my water? There's my water. And my mixing stick. My phone is apparently popular to ring up right now. It'd be very light. See, if you're very light, you can keep the highlights without messing up the green. Or even messing up the green just enough that it looks like actual skin stretch over top of it, which is really what I'm going for. I went too heavy on that one. It's really what I'm going for. Something like that. That looks really good, actually. I'm very proud of that. Nope, a little too much there. That's fine. That's fine. Professor, why are you doing all this work under your desk? I mean... What's up, Annie? I saw you were, capturing your brother in again today. I didn't get a chance to say anything, though, because work got busy. I'm really happy with those highlights, actually. That looks amazing. Mi familia! Exactly. I didn't mean to catch that green right there, but that's fine. You know, you want to see a little trick, actually? Hold on a second. I need a piece of paper. Here are stickers I'll never use. So if you want to highlight something, I need a smaller piece of paper. Leviathan cardboard, go! You want to highlight something without getting something else in the way. I still managed to screw it up a little bit, but it's all about angle. There you go. It's fine, we're going to touch the green up with a brush anyway. You know, something hilarious. Found all your transfer sheets from 94. Oh, God. I didn't even know what Warhammer was in 94, Sig. Because, you know, I was 4 years old in 94. Everyone point and laugh at the old Necron over here. It's not as bad as Blind Zen Navigator, though. He's only a couple months younger than my dad. It's jamming. You were -3. Now I feel old enough. Thanks. You were 9. Yeah, that's when I started playing Warhammer on my 10th birthday, which would have been in 2000. I'm really happy with how that blue turned out. Text you and G. Well, yeah, I remember. Just gonna chill. Lo-fi beats the Purge Heresy. I got chill. Lo-fi beats the Purge Heresy too. Can't you hear the medieval lo-fi? Also, I'm being a heretic. I'm painting Xenos. My blood angels are gonna disown me after this. If it's really low, I can turn it up. It was on all last time, too. I don't know if you guys couldn't hear it. If you aren't Chaos, you're truly alive. So, Neff, I've played Blood Angels since shortly after my 10th birthday. On my 10th birthday, I walked into the local GW store, which is actually... I didn't really get to know him there, but the first place I met Signum and Tainted Donut and that, like, friend group. I didn't really get to know them there, but, it wasn't until years later when I started going to another local hobby store for another game. But, I started with Necrons. And then I found out in 3rd edition, Necrons sucked at close combat. So I walked back in. I put my Necrons... For one, I put my Necrons down. I played one game. We do it for chaos! Yeah. I played one game with my Necrons. I put them down. I still have some of them somewhere, actually. Hold on. I might be able to find one. I walked back in a week later because I bought the 3rd edition Necron Battle Force, a Lord of Resurrection Orb, and 2 squads of Wraiths. And that was my birthday present, or my birthday money spent. Walked back in, went, yeah, no, I want the space vampires, and I played Blood Angels ever since. You remember that? Yeah. Do an old WoW raid. Oh, fun. Have fun with that. I didn't find any of my Necrons, but I did find one of my brother's Grey Knights he never finished painting. Because he decided Grey Knights needed to be blue. My brother ate all the gray paint. Yeah, probably. They're like the one faction you can can't. You can't really do non-metallic custodes either. It doesn't really work. I actually found my dark elves the other day too. I don't know where I got this case from, but actually I think I got it from Tex. Yeah, I found my dark elves the other day. An old Dreadlord on a cold one. See, now I painted this when I was 11. Like that's how big of a difference it was immediately. So, you know, yeah. Oh, what am I next doing? So my my hobby setup is in another room for my normal desk, and I have it NDI'd to what's called a NUC in here, an Intel NUC, and it doesn't track beat properly. I have a way to fix it, but I have to, like I said, rearrange the basement. I'm basically, now that I've got everything, all the bugs worked out and stuff, my old PC, the one that I've been using to facilitate streams, that I was having the issues in back in August with, right before Armored Core. I'm probably gonna move it in here and make it just the PC for in here. I think I'm checking my desktop so I can do some things with my camera. Yeah. I also have to buy another camera for in here though, because this camera here is a document camera. So it you know, it can't be used for tracking. But it's really nice because it actually autofocuses. Which actually... if we turn the brightness down, it'll be a little better for people to see. And that's still good enough for me to actually work with it. Let's see, just drown the colors out still. Oh, that looks a lot better. There you go. Oh no, Professor Legs. You acquire an old iPhone from, yeah, I've been talking to him about that. Because it has to be an iPhone 12 or better for it to get the proper tracking. Come on. Aren't you... Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, camera? Can you find a newer iPhone? You can, I just need to get my work phone replaced, because my work phone's a 12 mini. And then I could just take my old work phone, because we're just going to throw it out anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these wings taken care of. Thing is, do I want to wash this? I should. I don't know what color I would wash it, though. Like, if I don't know what color I should wash the green down as. That's the question. That's the problem. Oh, actually, I didn't show off. Hold on. I finished painting Sivo's skull. The only thing I might have to do still is clear coat it. Yeah. It only took like 3 years. It's fine. I don't know if you want me to clear coat it or not. If I got it, I do. Do you want matte clear coat or do you want a gloss? Because I think I only have gloss. Yeah, I've only got gloss at the moment. Yeah, I only got, yeah. I could use a yellow. I was thinking about doing like a sepia. to kind of like give it that little bit of like an organic like red flesh tone as well. Are you gonna be up there tomorrow? Are you going to the store tomorrow, Sivo? I'll just. Might look a little bit watermelon-y. I mean, what are Necrons but watermelons that eat you? Unsure. Okay. Trying to not do too much, you know? But, like, I really like the way that looks. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do something to pick out the actual, like, raised areas. Really worried this is gonna look dumb, but I'm in it. I like this. Oh god. If I didn't hit. I like that. I like the way that turned out a lot. One of these days you'll buy a compressor. Yeah. I mean, you can always come over and use mine if you want. You know that, right? Speaking of gloss varnish, I think we're gonna gloss. Well, let me get the black first, actually. Yeah, I gotta set up practice. That's fair. I'd like to buy a tank, one with a tank for myself, and if I did that, I'd give you mine. But I don't have the spare cash right now. Got a bunch of dry stuff in the tip there. Yeah, I went with a tank as well. Yeah, it's really what you want, a one with a tank. Although, like, all of the complaints I hear about tankless are stuff I've never... Like, I mean, you just saw what I just did there with, like, just pressure. Just... That was just backfilled water, for the record. Because there's a big... You can see it in there, like a big chunk in there. But yeah, just as long as you got a 2-stage, you can do a lot of air with just a little bit of paint. And get, like, some really interesting effects. Problem is, you want to customize your gunpla too, so you need... Ah, fair. Does that mean you're going to start playing miniature games with me? If you get an airbrush? I've been trying for, what, a decade to get you to play a miniature game with me? Alright, so I need a color to highlight this black. And then, we'll probably do some light highlights on the green, actually. No, yeah, I know. You'll make me look like a child with the amount of backlog you'd have. Now, let's do... Let's do some coal black. I showed Signal my backlog after last stream, and hold on, what was his response? What was your response, buddy? Good lord, man. Yep. Should shame you. I am working on the gray pile of shame, sir. I just dropped a giant chunk of paint in my paintbrush. What do you think we're doing here? We are actively working on the Gray Pile of Shame. Besides, don't act like yours hasn't been this bad before. I've seen it before. I've seen the corner of orcs. I mixed way too much. It's fine. It's fine. That is way too watered. I need to add more paint. Ah! You know, I just have that pot. I spray that pot so often it's just already... Give me a second, Jerkmora. I kind of want to do some red on the talons. I'm not sure yet, though. Okay, we'll... Alright, and I owe Jagmora a hydrate. Hold on a second. You make sure I get the paint out of here. Cheers. Let's go ahead and clean this real quick, and we'll get... You're exhausted now? What did you do? Oh, I see text messages. I'll look at those afterwards. Oh. I will look at those afterwards. Look, I'm painting a bug. We're gonna spray some green on this for a little bit of highlight, and then I'm gonna show you guys a little trick that you can do with these. Looks like a dragon. It's not a dragonfly. It is the parasite of Mortex, and it will eat your soul. It's just my color scheme is diff. Is it gonna? Sounds adorable. I mean, Tyranids are a giant swarm of alien locusts that literally eat anything on any planet they arrive on. I don't know why so many people think they're adorable. I mean, like Middle Gremlin thinks they're adorable. Hold on, they literally. Meet Middle Gremlin's Screamer Killer from High Fleet Unicorn Crunch. Something else I could have you paint. I actually have time to bring it out. I mean, if you want to, that's up to you. But yeah, this is Middle Gremlin. We'll just say her username's Triceracorn Princess. That's what she's going with now. But she thinks that Tyranids are adorable. I got the oldest gremlin already has his own little Salamanders army, which is a Space Marine Legion. Our Space Marine, well, they were a Legion too, but they're a chapter. So I managed to get the hold of another Leviathan box for them and gave her the Tyranid half as a present. And this is what she did. For a 6-year-old, it's really not bad, but like, yeah. You're dead now? Yeah. I have one of those on my own to paint. This model is actually the test bed to see if I actually like the color scheme I picked out or not. But I think I haven't named this fleet yet. I think I'm gonna call it High Fleet Wendigo though. Because High Fleets are normally named after a mythological creature of some kind. Like you've got High Fleet Leviathan, you've got High Fleet Gorgon, High Fleet Kronos, High Fleet Tiamat, so on and so forth. But the bigger High Fleets are normally named after ancient deities, you know, Tiamat, Leviathan, so on and so forth. Where the smaller hive tendrils, as they call, are named after the monsters. Where you've got like Gorgon. Kronos is technically a hive fleet, or a smaller hive tendril, but Kronos is also specialized in fighting demons. So Hive Fleet Kronos actively starves itself so that other Tyranids don't have to fight demons, because Tyranids can't survive if they fight demons, because demons don't have a physical manifestation. If they manifest physically, they're literally raw warp material, and the warp material dissipates when you kill a demon. So the Hive Fleet doesn't get any biomass from it, and will actually starve if they keep fighting demons. I only want to do some light highlights on this, so we're gonna do a little bit of worm green on top of that dark green we used, because the dark green was pretty well thinned out. It almost worked like a contrast paint. So I just want to lightly do this, and then we're gonna do a little trick that I learned from a guy called Next Level Painting, which not super fond of the way he talks, because I just, you know, don't like he reminds me of my dad. But like, he's a cool, it seems like, well, I like watching his videos, and he taught me a lot of things. He we're gonna do that. We'll go ahead and hit these guys with it. Honestly, I gotta hit those claws with the black, but originally I was gonna do this area blue too, but I think I'm gonna leave it green. And I gotta do the head carapace black as well. The mouth I am gonna do blue. Alright. So, though, let's go ahead and get the head and the arms, the black on the head and the arms done real quick. And then I'll show you. Because basically, if you use gloss varnish, you can put it on stuff and it acts like glass. So when you spray like a heavy coat of gloss varnish on something and let it dry, you can use it to funnel washes where you want them, instead of like getting coffee staining, which sometimes you want the coffee staining effect, but not always. Also, you know, the gloss just kind of makes it look slimy, and I like that. I'm painting big evil bug things, like, let's make them look slimy. What time is it? Oh, shit. I mean, outside of the head, though, he's pretty much done. The head in the wash. Blue actually might not be a bad idea. Ooh, actually purple. I think a purple wash is actually what we're looking for. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take and we're gonna do the black coloring on this arm real quick. And then I'm going to we're gonna spray the arm with spray the arm and wash it down in purple and see how the arm turns out before I do the whole model. I think purple might be the answer though. Like a nice Jurechi violet, which I'm pretty sure I have. Yep, Jurechi violet right there. Okay, so Friday, should we continue Tyranids, or should I do some Blood Angels? Should I do something else? What are y'all thinking? Because if we're doing Nids, I gotta get some of my big guys, some of my big boys together. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the bases on these, though. I have no idea what I want to do on the bases. The underside there green. And we'll and there's that. Before I do the other one, we're just gonna finish this one here. And while we wait for the clear coat to dry, Excuse me. Oh, I bet you that's Sivo. 1 second. Oh my fucking god! How long did this take you to print?
3 days.
Oh, that is heavy.
It's a dice tower.
Hey, Rui! Okay, so Sivo's here, so say hi to Sivo, everyone.
Hello.
And he gave me this to paint a minute ago. Yes, Pornhub, yes.
It's a dice tower.
It's a dice tower?
You should put it in eyes.
Oh, I see that. That's awesome. That is fucking heavy.
There's the weights in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he 3D printed this. It feels like plaster.
So inside the base
Yeah.
are wheel weights.
Oh!
Wheel weights inside the base.
It does look a bit like your model, that's true.
It has
I can feel the automotive primer, yeah. I definitely would rattle can this. Alright, well, we might paint that on Friday.
going more for like a stone marbly look.
Stone marble? I mean, doing stone's not hard. Doing marbling's a little bit of a pain in the ass.
Not necessarily like marbling, but like off-white, essentially.
Off-white?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough. Plaster. Yeah, plaster. Heavy. Feels like plastic, alright. Thanks, Rui.
Ain't that fucking sick, though?
That's amazing. You said it took 3 days.
Do you even see the seam?
I can see the... Well, I see the seam at top.
No. It's 2 parts.
It's too...
Yeah.
Okay. The skull was a separate print. Oh, I can see the seam now. Yeah.
I had to, because it literally wouldn't fit on my bed otherwise.
Did you do this on the ender?
Yeah.
Huh. That's amazing.
So if I kept it at this scale, because it tilts back, it goes beyond my limits. So I had to slice it and then attach it together.
I kind of want one. That'd make an awesome terrain piece, actually, for like a death themed Age of Sigmar board.
So this is my box of doom.
Did you make it?
No, God.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I am not that creative. This is for do or die rolls.
And this is why we don't let you DM, but you're also the only person that DMs. That's why we don't like it when you DM, because that stuff happens.
Psychological damage.
Psychological torture, yeah.
But yeah, I've just been sitting on this. This has been sitting on top of my printer enclosure.
It's amazing. How long ago did you print that?
2 weeks or so.
Okay, it's not too bad.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hit this with I have a matte rattle can.
Is that good?
Yeah, really good.
Okay, yeah, because I basically went back over and I dry brushed 3 different colors and then airbrushed over top it with another sepia color.
Yeah, this is a lot better than the first time you showed me was way too dark. This is a lot better.
Well, the first time was just wash.
Yeah. So I have a matte rattle can at home I can mess with.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I only have gloss at the moment, which I'm actually about to burn out the rest of this gloss.
Let me get a look at this thing.
Oh yeah. I really like how the wings turned out. I'm about to test on the arm here if my idea on washing it in violet's gonna work. That's the plan.
See, the funny thing is, when I was seeing this on camera, I thought it just had a gaping hole for a mouth, which for Tyranids is not too far off, yeah?
It does just have a gaping hole for a mouth.
Oh. It's just like a smaller butthole.
It's just it's yes, it's very sphinctery.
It's just a smaller butthole.
This is all you've been bugging me to come on and just be a talking head on the stream for a while. This is just so you could have done that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I really just want to see your reaction on this ridiculous prank.
Did you hear what I said about how you can use clear coat like glass?
No.
So you can use gloss varnish if you put a heavy coat of gloss varnish on something. When you wash it down, you can actually it'll ignore the larger flat spots instead of coffee staining the way I do like my
I see.
Yeah. So like if you look at here, this guy's a good example. See, I did do the clear coat method with him. I just went light because I do like the coffee staining on it. It makes the armor look a little more but you can see like where it piled up there and stuff. If I do it heavy enough, it'll slide it into the corners as yeah.
What's up with the throne?
Oh, that?
Yeah. No. Back further.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
That is Cardin Valdis. I don't have the rest of it together, but that's a Nighthaunt character. He's there's a guy that sits on there. He's called the Craving King. He's Lady Olander's husband.
Craving King?
Craven King.
Oh, you said the Craving King.
Yes, the Craving King. He's the king of the cravings menu at Taco Bell.
I was gonna say more just the Burger King haunting you.
Burger King does haunt me.
I see.
Yeah, he's the guy that has the Duke. Well, you can see the Duke Ghost is there. So this guy, basically his whole thing was he wanted to be the one and only king. Well, he was like third in line, so he ended up killing everyone prior.
As one does.
Yeah, and when he died, Nagash in Nagash's infinite trolldom, basically made it. Oh, you want to be the king? Well, here you're going to be the king. I'm going to give you the two most annoying ghosts in my reunite to constantly announce you. So this dude literally just laughs at him and plays the trumpet constantly, right next to him.
That's the perfect. I appreciate the pettiness.
Nagash is nothing but petty, and he is the god of death. In the original Warhammer universe, he is the original necromancer. Now, in the Age of Sigmar universe, he's the god of death. I have Nagash too. I just haven't finished. Well, I obviously haven't finished painting him. This is Nagash. This is the god of death, without his head and arms.
Oh, did you do a commission for one of those?
That's how I got this. I took this as a commission, and the man passed away shortly after commissioning me, and he found out about it, and he gave me these as I
see.
Yeah, he gave me that and the Black Coach to do, and it's a guy, actually one of the guys that an old friend of my father's who taught me how to play Warhammer. And he found out he had cancer and passed away shortly after commissioning me, but he's like, I'm just gonna sell these anyway, you can keep them.
The Black Coach I've seen.
That's the thing I was trying to think of earlier.
Yeah, Tall Jeff? No, other Jeff had a Black Coach in his army.
I don't think either of them play. That's the old Black Coach.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I know. No, it wasn't one of the Jeffs. I know what you're talking about. That's the new Black Coach, which I have sitting over there. Way bigger. Yeah, probably. She's down there somewhere. The original Metal Coach. Yeah. One of the guys at our local gaming store. Last Thursday, him and one of the other guys were playing.
You smell your son?
Original Fantasy or 5th edition, I think it was. And the one guy was running Vampire Accounts, the other was running Dark Elves, and he had the OG Metal Black Coach.
Was it short, stubby dwarves.
Those are dark elves. The dark elves versus vampires is what they were doing.
Oh, they
That's old. If you grab the thick case there,
Which one?
the one that doesn't have the movable handle, that's the same army he was playing. Fiddle, what's up, buddy?
What is this black magic?
What's up, buddy? I have a Sivo here today.
Hi.
He invaded.
I think the old man smells the sun.
The old man probably does smell the sun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
Those are dark elves.
They do. They just look very short and stubby.
Well, that's just the way that things were back then.
Everyone is short and stubby.
Yeah.
No tall kings.
No tall kings. Everyone's trying to emulate Malekith, and he's a severe burn victim, so he just kind of hunches over anyway. That's not a joke. That's actually lore canon.
So, Sigmar and 40k, same universe? AU? What?
So 40k was originally designed as a fantasy in space. Hi, I was here while showing off. Yeah, his skull's pretty cool. I also I finally finished the Cubone skull. But
Oh, so you know what's kind of cool too?
Huh.
This is pretty much life size.
It is actually pretty much life size. That's true. So Sigmar was like a god in old fantasy, and when he came back is when the end times happened, and we can blame Manfred von Karsten for the end times, but that's another story. But fantasy came first because GW originally started making miniatures actually as D&D minis. They got the European rights for the D&D miniatures, and that's why they originally started making their miniatures, and they decided to branch out, and that's when Warhammer Fantasy Battles came around. Then they decided they wanted to make a sci-fi version, and that's when Rogue Trader, which was Warhammer 40k First Edition, came out. So originally 40k was just fantasy in space, and he thought he had his skin flayed off. Yeah, exactly. The storyline kind of became that Sigmar kind of might happen on a planet in the 40k universe, but it was never confirmed until But distinctly, officially, they're completely different. When the end times happen in Fantasy Battle, the world is literally ripped apart and reformed into 7 realms. The set are, I think there's 7 winds of magic, right, Signum? But it's the world is literally reformed because in the Fantasy Battle there were these things called the winds of magic. So you had the wind of necromancy, the purple wind Shyish. You had there's 8 realms of or 8 winds of magic. You had the wind of metal magic. You had the wind of beast magic. You had fire. All the standard ones.
The winds of flatulence, yes.
Yes, the winds of flatulence. Yes. But Saku's not here. So when the end times happened in the Fantasy Battle universe, there was literally a maelstrom at the center of the world that kept everything held together, and the Chaos Gods. You're drinking, damn it!
Spit take.
The winds of magic. They incarnated into specific characters of the story. So the original necromancer Nagash, who was originally a Tomb King, was the incarn of the wind of Shyish. The Balthazar Gelt, the Imperial High Mage, was the incarn of the wind of metal. And so they're all trying to stabilize the Maelstrom because Chaos had knocked it wildly off balance and it was like ripping the world apart. And then Manfred von Karsten walks up and backstabs one of them. Manfred von Karsten is like the petty vampire, who for some reason is still around in Age of Sigmar and still one of Nagash's like most trusted lieutenants. And by most trusted lieutenants, I mean he's kind of basically Starscream, where Nagash is like, I know you're gonna fuck me over, but it's better to keep you in front of me than behind me.
Yeah, true.
So Age of Sigmar happens, and each of the people who are incarnated with one of the winds of magic ascend to become deities. So you like Karl Franz, who was incarnate as light, and then basically, yeah, and then he became Sigmar because Sigmar was the founder of the Empire and like their god emperor. So he became Sigmar towards the end, and then he became a god, a true god, when they went to the next world. Alariel the Everchosen was the Jade Wind, and she became the new goddess of life. And now there's 8 separate, like, distinct realms that are being held in like a pattern around each other that they are trying to pull back together. The wood elves and stuff are going around and planting pylons that are pulling the worlds back together slowly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's
like, very anime.
It's like no. Okay, so you say anime. I'm imagining some freaking hick ass like you said wood elves, yeah?
Okay, so keep in mind the wood elves. Everyone hates the wood elves because the wood elves couldn't get their heads out of their asses long enough to work with everyone to save the world. So the wood elves are currently on a penchant crusade that Alariel gave them. And so all of the like wood elf characters that were like dryads and stuff are literally like rage trees that go around just murdering people now.
Okay, but like so the way that I envision this in my head, because you said wood elves, I'm thinking like bumfuck in the forest, hick wood elves kind of thing.
They kind of are.
Yeah, and they're going to the other realms. We went to the other realms and they're planting these pylons. Now, in my head, because I'm an idiot, I'm thinking...
You construct additional pylons?
No, not even that. I'm thinking they're attaching ratchet straps.
I need art of that now. My phone just fell. There goes all of my tracking.
Oh yeah, that's brutal. The ads can be really like a lot.
I really need to glue this thing together if I'm going to use it. I need to finish printing it. This is that Painter's Fortress that I backed on Kickstarter. It's the first couple parts of it.
So it's funny because you just need to suction mount, man.
It's supposed to stick together better than that.
Yeah, but you should just get a suction mount. Stick it
I should. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Everything's gonna fall. Life is over.
Yes, the nihilist approach.
Good lord. 3 minutes of ads. Oh, oof, dude.
Yeah, it gets bad. It gets real bad.
You know, and I have it turned down as low as I possibly can. Like, and still actually get ad revenue.
Well, because unlike Visceral, I'm not usually like a Twitch head like him.
Yeah.
But because I come on to like support, like I watch you and stuff. So every so often, once you're done, I'll go to another channel. And it's like, hey, you've got 5 minutes of ads. It's like, oh, well, I guess I'm closing the tab.
I'm not gonna lie, I do that too, but I do more. As long as I have the spare money, I subscribe to my friends. All right, so we're gonna test and see if this this violet wash actually works on the green.
Hey, why is your tail tucked?
Cause he's got really bad arthritis and he can't pick it up without hurting anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, he has caught the old.
Which is still kind of funny because this is the most I've seen him move.
Cause he's on painkillers. He's got arthritis meds and painkillers.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw my message earlier. So my printer is fully operational right now currently.
Yeah.
So I'm making changes.
I'm gonna paint you now.
I know. No.
I was laughing at the phone. Yeah.
I built a new extruder and I have a new hot end. So now that
Actually works really well, actually.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, well, that's what we're gonna do. That's still drying? No, that's alright.
So yeah, now that my printer is fully calibrated, I'm gonna fuck with it again.
You need to stop. You're a menace to society.
It's time to stop. I still find it so funny when the wife just looks at me funny when I'm like cursing out my damn printer, and she's like,
"Thank you for the sub, Signum." Oh, thank you for the gift, Tregmora.
Given 2 gift subs in the channel.
a little too late. He's already seen the ads.
It's alright. It just means you won't have to get them next time.
Yeah, no, so the wife makes fun of me because I'm cussing up a storm as I break another thing. And I'm like, I'm enjoying this, I swear.
Stop bothering me, I'm having fun!
It's not broken, it's upgraded.
Something that truly only other IT people understand.
You fix one thing, you break 3 others.
On purpose.
On purpose. We just gaslight each other.
What is it? Job security for you, fix my shit.
God bless. But yeah, no, so my home setup, I've accumulated a bunch of paints already.
Yeah, I know.
But it's like, I now want to get started with it. But I didn't want to spend the money on rattle can primers. So I wanted to finally get, push myself and finally get this compressor and such, and then start.
Rattle can primers are actually, like, nice when, like, I forgot how much I hate the smell of rattle can primer.
That's one of the big things, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, it's nice to be able to use a rattle can primer and not have to wait, 4 hours for your shit to actually set, because the one problem with I can't prime and do painting streams at the same time, because the primer will dry in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But it won't set for 3 or 4 hours, so you go to paint and the primer wipes right off.
See, Signum, that works both ways though. So, yeah, sometimes it's a pain in the ass when people know you do IT, but at the same time, you can flex that and get them to shut the fuck up.
Not always.
I've just run into so many times where people try and flex the knowledge they have, and I say that with heavy air quotes. And I'm like, this is literally my career. Shut up.
Just the Ron Swanson, I know more than you to leave me alone. Use a primer from Lowe's. Make paper now. You make paper now?
He's taking the Dunder Mifflin approach.
Back when he was living around here, he was an IT guy.
At a paper mill.
Excuse me, buddy. You need to move. You're... God damn it. Why are you down here? Hold on. We have old boy trying to drop my airbrush again.
Old man, what are you doing?
He's freaking out because I bet you Lunecra put the other 2 away.
Come here. Come here. Okay. Want attention? I'll give you attention. No? Okay. Screw me, I guess.
Who are you and why are you near my father? You young whippersnapper person. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do some edge highlights.
You work at a paper mill. So you've closed the chapter on IT and turned a new page into a new career.
I'm gonna fucking hate you.
You don't have the spine.
You're in range now, bitch. All right. Yeah, I think that's the answer. I think the purple was a good answer. But I do have to get cleaning up and stuff because I have to be to work early tomorrow. So let's save this gloss varnish here. That's in the brush.
It was good visiting you. I'm gonna go walk your nephew. Nephew? No. Granddog?
Granddog, I guess. I mean, I have his father sitting
So
like feet away from you.
His father is yours. Yeah, granddog.
Yeah, I guess.
Grandpa.
Later, bro. You coming tomorrow?
Huh?
You coming tomorrow?
It depends how I'm feeling. I might just vegetate at home.
That's fair. That's fair. Let me know.
Alright, bye-bye.
Later. Alright, yeah, so let's get this, let me get that cleaned out there, and I actually finished cleaning that up after stream. But, so that's where we're at now. I'm going to probably... Yeah, I like that. We're gonna have to do one more coat on some of the green, but I like the way that purple's looking. But, yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So we have... That's him leaving. We have the head and the one claw to finish, and then we'll edge highlight, and we can go late on Friday. So that's where we're gonna be. So I guess let me go to the other room real quick, and we'll raid out. Alright, so, let's find a friend. I hope everyone enjoyed Sivo's visit. Honestly, I've thought about just kind of doing like a Adeptus Ridiculous thing with him and Visceral and just have us, or just a rotating group of people, and just us talk about stuff like that, because it's, if I have someone to back and forth with, it's a little easier to, shit post about the lore. But alrighty. Let us find a friend who we can raid out to, because I have to be up early, and I know I feel bad. I got here a little late, but it's fine. It was for a good cause. True what's, Signum? You know what? Oh, you just said true. I wasn't sure what you're saying true to. What, shit posting about the lore when I had like a rotating group of people or something? Because, yeah. Oh, yeah. Honestly, you can come on and hang out one day if you want when I'm doing, So the plan is, probably not this weekend, because I have some stuff to do. I'm busy this weekend. But probably starting next weekend, I'm gonna try to do weekend day, streams like this, so like do a couple hours, maybe actually work on stuff. All right, as long as not midweek either. Hell yeah, we'll talk about it later. We'll raid over to Eggy. We haven't raided Eggy a lot lately, so we'll send it over to Eggy. She's a good person, plain arc, real sweetheart. And still has the purple hair, so I'm gonna give her crap about that. She said she was supposed to be done it at after Halloween. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Thank you for everything. We'll be doing more painting on Friday. Like I said, we'll probably be going a little later. I actually might start at 7. I have to talk to Lunecra and see what's going on. But yeah, either way, that's actually about it. So thank you all, and I will see you next time. Class dismissed.